Hi, I'm Red Jen. I'm a holistic health coach and yoga teacher. I've been helping people learn simple shortcuts to create a healthier, happy life for over 10 years now. And one of the things people ask me all the time is when it comes to animal products, what does organic mean? And I think there's a lot of confusion out there, especially when it comes to poultry. So poultry is really confusing because there's a label you'll see a lot that says natural. So for example, here on these eggs, it says all natural. Now, natural means absolutely nothing. There's no definition, there's no enforcement of it. I'd like to think it meant not genetically engineered, that it didn't have any chemicals involved, but it really doesn't mean anything unless there's a little footnote. So when you see here, for example, on these eggs, it says all natural, no hormones. This is what we call greenwashing. Have you heard that term? We're marketing, we're packaging something to make it look healthier, but it really isn't. Because guess what? Chickens are not raised with any hormones. So there's no need to pay extra for all natural, no hormone eggs or chicken, okay? What you do want to look for, ideally, are organic and free-range eggs. So what that means, here's an example here. That means that our chickens were raised with organic feed and were not treated with any antibiotics, because antibiotics are used in poultry raising. So that's a great one to look for. Another great option to look for are pasture-raised chickens, and those are harder to find. You're going to find them in your friend's backyard. You may find them at your local farmer's market. Here is another example of greenwashing, because this says farmer's market on it. It's a brand. I bought these in California. They come from Arkansas. Farmer's Market is the name. It has nothing to do with the quality. So no, when it comes to natural, be really careful. Here's another example in this oven roasted turkey breast. Now this is from Simple Truth. They have a whole lot of footnotes down here, including where is it? No antibiotics administered here, no animal byproducts, which is important because sometimes chicken feed includes chicken parts. I don't think that's the nature's way, right? And they're fed a vegetarian grain-fed diet. So that's good to know. And also another thing is that it says these turkeys were raised on sustainable family farms in a stress-free environment that promotes natural behavior and socialism. So one of the challenges with free range and free roaming terminology is just that the chicken or the turkeys are given access to the outdoors. It doesn't necessarily mean that they get to go outdoors. So if you can find sustainably raised or pasture raised, then there's a much, much greater chance that your chickens are actually outside pecking in the dirt. And when those chickens are outside pecking in the dirt and in the sunshine and eating their regular diet, you'll find that the yolks of the eggs are such a deep orange color, like the color of a gorgeous Huntington Beach sunset. Gorgeous, gorgeous deep orange, not the pale yellow insipid egg yolks you're used to seeing from the regular grocery store. So if you do get lucky enough to find those eggs, please don't do what one of my clients did. The yolks were so orange, she thought the eggs were rotten and threw them away. So orange yolks are a good thing, higher in omega-3s. So here, now what about dairy, okay? Cows. Cows do not have much happier lives than chickens, sorry to say. But you know, we all need our protein, we all have our own choices, our own body needs. So if you're gonna do dairy, at the very, very minimum, you want to make sure you're getting dairy products from cows that were grown without hormones and that were not treated with recombinant bovine growth hormone. You'll see it on your packages. So here, this says milk from cows not treated with little r, capital BST, which is bovine stimulating something, something. So it's either BGH or BST. And what that means is the cows were not given these synthetic hormones, which increase their milk production and increase the duration of how long they will keep milking. So I don't know about you, but don't we all have enough challenges with the hormones, especially ladies, right? We have enough challenge with the hormones in our bodies. We do not need any synthetic hormone traces coming from the milk in our dairy products. And personally, I love cheese, but I'm not taking in the extra hormones. So look for, at a minimum, that labeling. Another way to know is organic. Okay, so if the cows are organic, that means the feed was organic and the cows are not treated with a synthetic hormone or antibiotics. So that's a great way to know too. One other great way, and those of you who have Irish roots or fans of Ireland, you'll recognize Kerrygold. Love this because it says milk from grass-fed cows. So just like the chickens, when the cows are eating their natural diet and they're outside hanging out in the sunshine on those fields of grass we imagine them in, their milk is going to be higher in omega-3s. And it's going to taste way better. One of the challenges with our health is that all of the foods we're eating in the standard American diet are really high in omega-6 fatty acids. We need the omega-3s. Your doctor's told you, right? Take your fish oil capsules, eat your salmon. But one of the reasons is because our animals are not grown the way they used to be. So if you get pasture-raised options of dairy, poultry, and even beef, you're going to get those higher omega-3s. So I hope that gives you the skinny on animal products. I know it's confusing. You need to take the time to read labels. Yes, you need to bring your reading glasses to the store with you. All right, it takes a little more time, but once you find the brands that work for you, it is worth the investment. Your health is worth it. You are worth it. Thank you for taking these few minutes to invest in your health today. I'm Red Jen. You can find me at redgen4.com, where I'll show you more tips and tricks to save money and improve your health, make the smart investments in a healthier, happier life.